Yo, 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 what up, YouTube BX? It's your boy Daddy Easy here, iPod jailbreak hacker, otherwise known as Only Using Me Tomahawks. Some of you guys may know me as Easy, like I always say, to the black, to the blue, my avatar on my YouTube channel. Yeah, buddy, so I'm going to try to make this video as fast as possible for you guys. So this is going to basically be about three different sets of what I'm going to be talking about, and I'm going to break it down and put it down in a timestamp if I have the time to, if I'm not rushing. Okay, first thing is this saber. If you see my unboxing video, I basically talked about how these sabers that I got from the store, which is on AliExpress, can be switched up. So basically, the core can be switched up, which is the gold core. It basically has the LEDs on the sides, power switch like that. Those cores can work on these particular sabers. Now, this is a pre-empty saber. I got this the way how it is pre-empty because the way how it was sold. I brought the core because I wanted a Proofie instead of Xenon. So if I would have brought this as a full unit, it would have cost me almost about $300 and something. So to save me a lot of money on the product and stuff, I brought the Xenon. I brought the Proofie core, which is Proofie 2.2. On the website, you can get an Xenon core for about $57 on the core. Or you can get a Proofie for $62 and change. The hilt itself was about 129, 130. So with the core and the hilt together, it came out to 197. Plus with the tax, the shipping is free. Was the store discount and the discount I got from AliExpress like that took probably about like $1, $2, $3 like that. So it brought my grand total to $202 for this. Now my Luke Skywalker lightsaber, which is this one right here. This one cost me $160. This has the Xenon, and this comes with multiple pieces if you've seen in my unboxing video. But I can actually take the core out of this and pop it in this one, that, and the same thing. This is from the same company. These are replicas, one-on-one of the actual movie. This is episode 2's lightsaber instead of episode 1. Which you can't refer this to episode 1, episode 2. Also on top of it, as I said, these are pre-empties. The reason why it's pre-empty is because inside the part right here, the emitter, and also right here, there's a pre-install for the actual neon pixel. So basically, it automatically connects. So it's better for you to buy a pre-installed, because basically what happens is you can buy a pre-installed saber, which already has the components already inside of it, which is right here and right here. Once you do that, the only thing I do is just buy a core, which is going to be the gold cores, and it's going to save you a lot of money if you want to get one of these replica lightsabers like that without spending a whole lot of money. I am working with this company. I brought this with my own money. The reason why I brought it with my own money is just to show y'all exactly how much it costs, what I like and I don't like about it. This saber is really, really heavy. It has aluminum and stuff. Now this entire saber breaks down. I mean, it really breaks down. I'm going to do a tear down for you guys right now. It is a fingerprint magnet. Everything in the saber removes, even from the little jewels right here. You can take these out and replace them if you want to. So you lose, you can always replace and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to break down the saber in full. I'm going to do a little power arm for you guys real quick. So let's start breaking down the saber right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unscrew this, which is the hilt. The pommel. Let's take the core out. There's a tool that comes with it, but I don't feel like sitting up there and trying to unscrew it. Most likely I might have to do that. Actually, I didn't. Here's the core right here. Power on for you real quick. As you can see right there. Got a kill switch here. Charging port right there. Alright. Now, since this is Proofie, to actually upgrade everything with this, you're going to have to take these 4 screws out, lift up the plate, and put your USB cord inside of it so you can actually put the config files in and update and stuff like that. So let's get to the rest of the tear down. This actually comes apart also, so let's just get that out. You can actually go on Etsy or Custom Saber Shop and buy the extra apart. So if you want this as a Obi Wan Kenobi episode 1, you can replace this. This is episode 2 because it has the holes inside of it. This fully comes apart right here. Again, if you don't want to use this type of pommel, right here. You can go to the custom saber shop or any shop and get the ones that has the holes inside of it, so you can get better sound. Sorry. These little holes that you see right here is for the vents for the sound. So basically what it does is when it's in here, it's going to ricochet off of this and basically push the sound out like that. Here's your part right here. This part actually comes off. Just unscrew that. Oh yeah, I forgot I do have my blade plug in. Let's remove that blade plug. Okay. Blade plug. Unscrew the emitter. Now this part right here actually comes apart also, which exposes the core for the NeoPixel right there. These jewels come out. These buttons also come out, so I'm going to unscrew this. Episode 1 has a purple jewel. I'm going to replace this. I'm going to get another one of these, and I'm going to just put in a purple one, so I'm going to get a couple of accessories. If you want to do a 2-button, you can actually go and buy the piece to turn this into a 2-button if you want to, and have this as a power and this one as an aux or a power or aux, whatever you want to do. Buttons do remove, as you can see right there. Twist it right here to get this apart. There you go. Here's the part I was talking about that's pre-installed. The power button is actually inside here. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. Let's try to get that. There it goes. I don't know if you'll be able to see the button, but there's a little button inside of here. To actually get this part out, I will have to take these little jewels part out. It's the twist out. The episode 1 is basically it's glued in, so this one you can actually just unscrew it out, which I actually like this. And you can just pop this out or just buy another one of these if you don't want to use this particular one. And you want to do a 2-button. 2-button is simple. You just be one right there, one right there. That'll be a 2-button config right there. So this part actually comes fully out. Let's do this. I actually scratched this up because I was trying to find where the hole was, and I actually scratched the tube up by accident. There we go. As you can see, that little scratch right there, I was trying to find where the tubing was to connect it. So you can actually fully take this part off also. You just got hit a little plunger to get these 2 pins out right there. Then you have this part right there. So that's the entire saber right there, broken down, taken apart. As you can see right there, I love the saber. I actually played with it more than my Luke Skywalker. When I got my Luke, I was actually having fun with it. But when I got this, it was just, it's so light and it's able to, with the twisting and stuff like that, it was so good. So putting this back together is simple. Just put it back like that. Gotta look for the hole. Okay. Right now I'm just looking for the hole. There it goes. There's the hole. Put that in right there. Basically, the Convectec knob is what holds the other part in. So I suggest you not lose that. Just bear for me a second. Got to get to the thing correctly. I don't want to scratch this thing up again. Okay, there we go. There we go. It's locked in. I like to kind of torque it a little bit, not too much. Okay, that's tight enough. There we go. So we're gonna put this back on. I need to go buy me an O-ring to put right here because that makes it movie accurate towards episode 1. So what I do like about this, I can actually buy the extra parts to make this episode 1 saber and remove all these parts. Basically, all I got to do is just replace this part and this part right here, and I'll have an episode 2. I'm sorry, episode 1. If I want to put back to episode 2, I just put these parts back on because episode 1 is more like a grayish type instead of a chrome type. Let's get this back on as we speak right there. Okay. Next we're going to do is the buttons. I'm going to replace this. I'm going to buy the actual push switch because this is not a push switch. This is just a regular button. It's not even a button, it's just for decoration. This is actually a button right here that has the diamond in it. Like I said, I'm going to replace this and get the purple one. And it's just a simple twisted inside. Now once you get it tight, it's going to continue twisting like that. It's purposely made like that so you don't mess up your saber and stuff like that. Same thing with the jewels. It's replaceable, very simple like that. Next thing we're going to do is the pommel. So what I'm going to do is get this. Get that right about there. There we go. Put this upside down like that. Get this cap right there. And it's tight like that. There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in. Let's turn on the board. Now you can put this in whatever way you want to put it in. There's no direct way to put it in. Because the button is up here and it has a button there. That's what I like about these cores. Twist it in. I just want to throw this blade plug back in real quick. Tighten it up a little. I'm not going to over tighten it, just enough so it doesn't go flying out. There we go. Power it on. Let's get to my Spaceballs one.
Lone Star! I'm a Jedi. You can die. I'm ready to face the trial. Helmet!
There we go. Now what I do like about Proofie OS 7.14 is that now with the new softwares you can go into what they call special abilities and stuff. Also with this I can have quotes towards the movie. So if I turn this on right now and I do force effects.
Now let's see how well you handle it. Yoga has taught you well. If there's one thing I despise, it is a fair fight. Saber fight your two best friends. And I don't think your pals in the winner fail. I can't believe you fell for the oldest trick in the book. Yoga has taught you
Now you notice when I did that, it's not in order. Now if I flip it upside down and do it,
I can't breathe in this thing.
now it goes to my quotes. Now instead of being forced, it's going to do quotes and it's going to be in order.
Now that I have my coffee, I'm ready to watch radar. How many assholes we got on this ship anyhow? Yo! I knew it, I'm surrounded by assholes. Keep
Firing, assholes!
Chicken! Ah! Why don't we take a 5-minute break? Jam. Raspberry. There's only one man who would dare give me the raspberry.
Lone Star!
Lone Star! Never play this again. You're always preparing, just go! Yogurt! I hate yogurt! Even with strawberries! Fool you! No, she is mine.
So I'm not going to go into all of it because there's a lot of quotes on here. So as you can hear. I got battle mode, all that good stuff on here. So yeah, guys, this is the saber right here. The full tear down. Let you guys actually hear how it sounds. The fonts, all that. You can program it. I do have edit mode, so.
Edit mode. Exit. Edit style. Edit color. Edit style. Exit.
There you go. If you didn't notice, each one of these jewels right here push out the vent so you can actually see what your blade color actually is. Also right here on the power switch, so you can see right here is green, 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 green. So depending on the saber, let's go back. As you can see, it's flickering. Let me go to the Sailor Moon really quick just to show you guys really fast.
I am ready to. You can die. I am a Jedi. Lone Star. The Jedi.
Okay. as you can see. So this is supposed to represent a kyber crystal. So basically that's what's going on. So if it was like the crystals lighting up and stuff like that, so I can actually set this up inside Proofie and actually have my access LEDs on the side changed to a different color. One thing I do like about this is that if I take the Proofie board and put in my Luke Skywalker, I can change up the stuff on here, especially with the Proofie. With my one with the crystal chamber, I can actually change that up and have the crystal chamber with a different color. I can have a cooldown, so when I power it off, it has a cooldown thing. I can do the same thing with this one, since this has access LEDs on the left side. What I can do is when a saber is powered off, I can have a cooldown thing that this on the side, as you can see the window, I can have this actually change color to like go from the actual color to like going into a bluish or a white, and basically it cools down, then it just cuts off. That's the thing that I love about Proofie. But yeah, guys, this is just a video real quick. I know it was a long video. I didn't want to take up so much time, but I wanted to break down for you guys these pre-installed sabers, because a lot of you guys are seeing these sabers online, and I don't mean to bash a lot of companies, but you got companies out there like 89 sabers. Well, 89 sabers, they decent. Theirs is about 280 for this same saber. You got Star Wars Theory sabers. He overprices for this saber right here. There's nothing bad about Theory sabers, Star Wars Theory, whatever. I do watch his videos, but I just believe that he overcharges for his sabers, especially with the Luke Skywalker, almost $400. This one right here is about $300 and something with Proofie. I only paid $202. That's just with the tax. It came out to $197. And for my Luke Skywalker lightsaber, which is this one right here, I only paid $160 for this with the crystal, not with a crystal chamber, but just let you see this. As you can see, you got that. You got the LED lights, and you got the switchboard right there. For this saber right there from 30 Sabers, what is it, 30 Sabers or Saber Theory, whatever. This saber right here is going to cost you almost $300 to $400, and I only paid $160 for this with the same type of cord that's inside here. And as you can see, LEDs lights up. Same thing right here. Let me just go to Luke Skywalker's real quick.
The Chosen. New Horizon. The Dark Sword. New Horizon. Hunter Ignition. Standard Mode. Broken Ignition.
You see that?
The Dark Sword. The Assassin. The Knight. Wanderer. The Protector. The Dark Emperor. The Sun.
As you can see right there. So these are the two sabers right here, screen accurate right there. So guys, it's your boy Daddy Easy here, iPod Jailbreak Hacker, on using the Tomahawks. Remember, live it, love it, game it, peace and deuces. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, become part of the DY Easy gang. Make sure you like, share this whole thing up, and I'll catch you guys later. That's it, and I'm out. Deuces, wong.